on the last part, we went off and found her. There's some riddles. Then ventured to find her here. So we're here. Oh wait, I can open one? Oh, nice.
Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Is that not so? Come, try your arm. Though he shall be your opponent, not I.
Okay, that's fine.
However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel.
Why?
Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your true strength.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. Oh! Damn. Fuck. I don't know what to do. Oh, I got it. People. Yeet!
Oh, good. You return. I find myself.
Good show. It seems you're strong as your arm.
I didn't think that. I was doing that damage. Oh, that's funny.
More than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim.
No.
Not bad, all things considered.
That poor man got yeeted. Ring of ambition. Oh. Yeah.
How easily the mind unravels. Some say it's pain that does it best, others darkness, but I say neither. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest efforts laid low in a single stroke. Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse.
Oh my god, where is this location? Oh, I can't do this one. Because it's over here. And there was a part where you need to... Oh, shit. Oh, I could cross around. Holy shit, that's far. Let me see something. Oh, I just realized I have to go all the way back. Fuck me. Why that? Oh. Alright, making way there, slowly but surely, because this thing is very fragile. So I'm going to be safe scumming as much as I can. Oh my god, I didn't go that far. Oh, this is going to take forever. And it's nighttime. Oh. No!
Let me get that. An unlikely location for a path. Mayhap it leads to a hidden hoard of treasure. I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?
No! I'm dead. Damn it. Okay, that was the total wrong way, and I got stuck over there, and I dropped it, and it broke. Do you get another one, or what do you do if you come back here? Fuck.
Well. Very good. Ah, how your face crumbled. Alas, this is where our game... I'll concern myself with you no longer. Mayhap my next challenger will, till such a one should come. Here.
Oh, hell no. We'll do it. Oh my god. So if you fail one, you failed all her quests? Oh my god. I gotta see if I can get out of there. That sucks. Maybe I could just leave it there until I can figure something out. That's lame. Oh, we start fighting.
See how tricky this will be a battle of wits as much as sword. Elemental magic.
A poor showing.
That's why we keep the barrier up.
Dance for me.
This is the product of the I just...
Are you serious?
You make of this.
must admit that it feels
yourself wanting. Farewell.
Bumpers left me.
In his abode. Mind, he's rather a crotchety sort, to say the least. You pay him a...
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see the truth for yourself. The item you requested is complete. Here you are, sir. Use it. Many thanks to you.
Cannot imagine what purpose this forgery might serve, but mayhap 'twill become clear in time. Someone might pay good coin for it, either because they seek a forgery, or because they believe it to be authentic.
This looks as good a place as any.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now, pray, take this. A note isn't much. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may...
I fear we have done Sir Rotholf an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks.
I didn't realize I was muted this whole
Before
time.
we discuss
The
your
reason why I did
reward,
this is that
however,
I was
there
told by a
is one
viewer
final
that someone that he
Lieutenant.
actually inspected unlike the
You
other
see,
guy.
in my line of work, trust is
He doesn't trust
paramount.
nobody.
And so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store. Follow my lead.
Excuse me, lady.
Sir Murden's a man who won't take a liking to you, lest you...
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal.
That's fine.
Speak to me another time. Beg pardon, sir.
What is it? The appraisal's not...
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
You seem well.
Sir Murden stopped taking visitors after his lady wife passed. He's not the friendliest of neighbours, though I can't think he's a bad sort.
Oh.
He ought to be finished by now. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory. And I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
Okay. Oh, that's not bad.
Peril can result from a moment's...
you. Did you perchance pay a visit to the House of the Blue Sunbright? I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much.
Why?
'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and their favor hinges upon our continued discretion.
Is that their hidden daughter or something?
Thus, for the sake
Twin
of
daughter?
all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
Huh.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out.
Damn.
Tell no other soul of this. But the girl I had you fetch
Called it.
was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress, but would seem it was not to be.
Really now?
In the end, my I suppose 'twas no less than my
I must confess, you came to see me? I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
Pretty kind for me. I'm dead on my
Another day.
Must the wind blow my fur every which way?
Oh, he's finally moving. This guy does not move forever.
Not sure how much longer I can hold out.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
accept life as its ups and downs.
There's got to be something fun to do.
Stealth.
Just remembered, I've somewhere to be. Don't like this place at all.
I fear this trial is too much for one such as me.
Got something for me?
I must confess, I'm rather lost. I must confess,
In the end, I suppose 'twas no less.
I wonder if I can go back there and talk to them.
I've just remembered, I've somewhere to be. Need someone to talk.
I'm dead on my feet.
Twill take a
What brings you here?
I've done no wrong. Have I?
Must have taken a wrong turn.
I pity them.
I'm at something of a loss.
Wonder how long this job's supposed to last.
Watch me again. I'll claw out his eyes.
You fond of those eyes?
Is it true? Only, I seem to recall someone else. Just be sure you play your part. A fellow Drake or two, and I reckon you'll...
Ladies and gentlemen,
Not much going on hereabouts.
Rejoice, my darling, for your Albert is returned.
Welcome home, dear.
Oh, okay.
I spend my days spinning yarns, only to come home to a wife for whose radiance I have no words. If there is a more fortunate fool in the city, I have yet to meet him.
Oh, you bold-faced flatterer. Oh, well met, sir.
Okay, so he has a wife.
Lots to do.
What would you of me?
My claws could use a trim.
Wait, he said Hilda? I had to wait. Now where is he going?
I suppose I'd best be heading home. My bed calls, and I shan't resist.
Isn't there anything to do now?
We might scratch another task off our list while we're here, if we are so inclined. When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Oh, so I've learned.
Don't mind me, Sarah. I'm just following you.
Right, door's locked. That should do it.
Oh, it is locked. Wait, he came out as a noble. Oh.
All this quiet makes me come more anxious.
Where'd he go?
If I could, I'd never leave.
Is he a noble pretending to be a beggar? Hold on.
I feel more welcome here than any place else.
I'm surrounded by whingers on all sides.
I'm quite sure that ox carts don't rouse it a phantom then. I shut.
Does he say anything?
To see so many smiles about.
Aye? What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Oh, I can give it to him. I didn't know that was an option.
Lots to do. Time precious little time.
Living's hard, but dreams are free.
The rules at your neck. Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us.
Wait. Oh, it is. This is his place. Oh, I can snitch on his wife. Or give it to the other one I see. Or to Albert himself. I'll give it to the beggar. What's the worst that can happen? Or should I? Actually, no. Here's why. I think if I give it to the wifey, hear me out. The noble wife, she will punish him. But I have a feeling if I give it to the commoner doesn't have any like laws that they can use, so they'll just murder him.
Someone do aught about this?
So she'll end up in jail, versus the noble person would use it to her advantage, and I guess extort him in a way, which I guess technically sucks for him, but people live. Dorothy.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure, sir. Have we some business I'm unaware of? You mean to tell me that Albert has been playing the part of a beggar? That man who would sooner starve to death than lift a finger in the pursuit of honest labor? If this is a jest, it is in very poor taste. All the same, I shall test the truth of your accusation, and who better to make it plain for us than Albert himself? I will place these clothes somewhere about the house. If he has aught to hide, his reaction when he finds them will doubtless be very telling. You may visit us again in a few days' time. Fear not, I have no intention of causing a fuss. Off wandering about again, I see. Why are you so adverse to doing honest work?
You would ask the proud scion of House Berkeley to move crates? To scribble in ledgers? Preposterous!
Albert, cease sense. That pride of yours has already ruined you.
Oh, okay. I think she
You
would
mean to
blackmail
let
her
it do so again?
into actually doing work. Alright, so come back in a few days' time. Yeah, let's go with the masquerade.
Onward to Vernworth Castle. I'm afraid I cannot escort you beyond the castle entrance, Master. We will have to part ways till you emerge.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad.
We are hardly familiar.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while. Well,
I suppose all we can do is wait.
The masquerade is already underway, sir. 'Twill be a long night. Longer still for those of us on guard.
Okay. Ooh, achievement 10 of Royal Palace Masquerade. Informal gowns.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out my skull guarding the palace. At least here I can listen to some court.
nary a new face.
Our first sovereign
Right.
in decades. At last, we will see the end of the age of proxies. Indeed, the Arisen has always been a strong world. Only they are capable of repelling the dragon.
Best to...
A fine place to sit and gather one's...
Let them talk.
Why do people pop out?
Well now, you're...
Hello.
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. Go find
In here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Open this door right now.
Damn rude.
dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
He was like, damn, I got dismissed.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Really? He looks nothing like me.
Majesty. Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity.
Ooh,
I trust
put
you
him in
understand
place.
your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
Oh, secret lover?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Thank you. I appreciate you,
As
lady.
you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services do not come cheap.
Oh, thanks.
What do you take me for? What do you take me for?
Gonna be real honest, I thought I had a flower.
Mayhap I'll set out on my own adventures someday.
Now, where was I headed? All I need's my health, I suppose.
And just go to the front door.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen. Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
We can ask for $1,000.
It is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Beg pardon, sir, but might I have a moment of your time? I've a proposal to make, and methinks you'll want to hear it. See, a friend of mine has an empty... Wouldn't come free, mind, but the price is a fair... Well, you needn't decide this very...
I already have a place. All these nobles think I'm made out of money.
This ladder can take us to new heights. After you, Arisen.
Bleeding amateurs. No respect for their tools.
Now, this is a place to forget one's struggles.
I wonder what room is the moral of the story.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen.
I have some info.
Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. You've done well, Your Majesty. Thank you.
So, the false sovereign, Queen Regent Disa, and this Phasers fellow are all working together. Quite the sordid trio, eh?
What you need of me?
Alright, now we'll have her guide me.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective
Follow me.
I'm following.
There's still a while to go before my shift's over.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is...
Oh, no, you don't. You're not...
Damn.
Dull days for us are a sign that all is...
Oh, no, you don't.
Jeez. Daughter evening. Warm hunter? I just like the name of it. Ring over insurance. Okay, what?
I cannot afford another night of
with such worn-out gear.
I've got to focus.
When does my watch...
Shift's only just begun.
Okay. Stealth. Save it. Uh-oh.
So, you've come. Captain Brandt
Well,
bade me allow you passage.
because he was the only one who didn't say anything. Okay.
Oh, I could use a rest.
Yeah, you could. You deserve it.
I'd hasten home, were this not my duty.
Who are you?
Have you come to release me from this jail? Who are you? Oh. Then we are presented with 3 options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me.
I would never lie to you.
Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say?
I have palms, I have no heart.
Ah. They say the Arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw. By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot. Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be, Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink. Tell me, does that ring any bells?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, to think such a place existed. How very curious. Guide me outside, then. If you can deliver me from this pit, I ought to be able to find the rest of the way on my own.
You. I wonder how you must feel. Having locked me away in this, do you think yourself just? There are many in this world who require salvation. I merely borrowed the aid of those who could offer it. Just as there are theories that may only be tested on living flesh, so are mortal bodies the sole source of certain materials.
Oh wait, this is the nun that was
And
testing
whatever
shit.
you may think, all lives are not made equal. 'Tis the truth, whether you choose to acknowledge it or not. The sickly folk of the slums are fated to die, to waste away till death grants them its mercy. I merely gave their deaths a greater purpose. If anything,
Damn.
I deserve your praise, not this awful cell.
Yeah, you can stay there. Okay. Damn.
This should be far enough. My thanks. If you truly are arisen, then I swear to someday repay this debt I owe. Words may be wind, but there's naught else I can offer you at present. Pray visit me if you've the time or inclination. Mayhap the knowledge I've gained reading tomes of Eld could be of some use to you.
Okay. They found me again. Let's talk to him.
Mayhap this
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. It seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered from his cell. The man's dedication to justice shall doubtless be a great boon to our cause. Mayhap 'twould be prudent to visit the man on occasion and avail yourself of his vast stores of wisdom. Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray, take this. Consider it remuneration for your Majesty's efforts.
Thank you.
time to prepare the next batch.
All right, we're done with that.
We will need
So
to
let's
visit the palace.
let's go visit the palace and see
Let
what
us
gets
make
done.
the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Where?
Okay.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place.
Greetings.
Carl.
Whence do you hail?
I've no time for you now.
Beg pardon, sir. But you are the Arisen, are you not? Captain Brandt bade me ask aught of you, if you would hear it. However,
Okay.
it is a matter best kept from prying ears. Might we not move to a more discreet location?
Okay.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Firstly, pray, take this. 'Tis a regalia sword, one of the kingdom's treasures.
Thank you.
'Tis my duty to guard it. Yet, I have stolen it from the masquerade hall where 'twas on display.
Why?
A duplicate now rests in its place. And I must beg you to keep the true artifact hidden, lest the ruse be discovered. Generations of Amundian rulers have wielded it, though not in battle, of course. 'Tis a ceremonial weapon for use in parades and the like. Yet, Deesa's disdain for tradition has seen the blade suffer. 'Tis fractured, and has lost much of its former luster.
Damn.
Captain Brandt is of a mind to restore it, so that it might serve as a symbol of your authority, Sir Arisen. Indeed, when the time comes for you to announce your ascension, having this sword at your hip would doubtless elevate your standing in the eyes of the people. And I must confess, having watched over the blade for many a year, I've grown rather fond of it. I should be well glad to see it restored to its
Oh,
former
I thought he was gonna
splendor
ask for money
by
for a
your
second.
hand. My hopes for our kingdom and its treasure go with you, Sir Arisen. I bid you good fortune.
We did this, and then I'll go restore it.
Oi! You can't come in here.
My bad.
Money can buy comfort. Why not as a milk?
My feet always lead me here.
Hey, the store is still unlocked. Nice. That leads to outside.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the regent kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but at least he knows what's good for him.
Damn!
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool!
Fool.
As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Oh.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Huh. Oh, I see. Okay. Uh-oh.
We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut,
Yeah.
tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
She was cute.
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, my lady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, my lady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
Wise man. See, that's me right there. I'm like, you know what? I like to keep my head today.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. I don't appreciate having my motives questioned. I did as I saw fit. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet. Off you go now.
Oh, I thought. Alright, let me see if these myths.
These writings could be of import. A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Oh.
Hey? Got a blade what needs fixing, do ya? Hand it over. Where'd you find this ancient thing? I can scarce see the steel for all this rust. But hold a moment. The state of it. Blades like this were near meant for battle, sure, but this one's been ill-treated. Restoring an antique like this will prove nigh impossible, methinks. Although, there is one who might have the skill.
Oh,
A dwarf,
okay.
Baron Batal. A living legend.
I don't
of
have
smithing
access
trade.
to that.
If anyone can do it, sir, I reckon 'tis he.
So, a legendary blacksmith resides in Batal. It sounds as though he's our best bet for restoring the Regalia sword.
Okay, let me go back. Yeah. Only reason being, this is in order for me
manner
to.
of arms for sale. Come, have yourself. Look. Many thanks. I appreciate the visit. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Okay, so I definitely need. The quest has to lead me there. There's times when the game does lead you to certain areas. I have to assume this is one of them.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal.
Oh wait, this
A
one
land
said
with
mention
which
Batal, and he
Vermin
mentioned
has
going
no
to Batal.
official dealings
Maybe
at
I'll
present.
go to Batal and find out about this.
Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
If it's a fairy stone, I don't have one.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow, but what precisely is their aim?
Who knows? Game set, go to Melv.
Oh, I can't complain.
I can't solve all your problems.
Well met, sir. Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
Here you go, everybody. A drink is on me.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
I want to see if he says anything else.
As a reward for your Majesty's efforts, you have been invited to attend the coronation. 'Twould seem congratulations are in order. You will, of course, require raiment befitting of the occasion. I would ask that you...
Well, let's go to Maven first and see if there's anything there. What is he stopping me for?
This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry. Glad we understand each other. You may pass.
Damn, I had to give a bribe.
You know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to
Well met. Hope to see you again.
You dare incite my wrath?
Oh, my ears.
Damn.
In the end, away with you. This ends.
Okay. What is happening here in this town?
Stop this! I beg of you! I'm not sure what's best.
You've nowhere to go.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us, but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The Dragon's Flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You are our only hope in this matter. Pray lend us your aid. You spend your days wandering the kingdom, eh?
Pure 4 swords.
How are you faring? Have you been able... Your choice to make, I suppose.
That's it!
Forgotten what you
Oh.
did, helping me save my brother.
Would that I could return the favour. But we've a bit of a situation here, if you hadn't noticed. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those
over there, okay.
cowards stationed in and around it, day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Is he mating calling him? One, two, three, four. Thank you, brothers.
I beg of you. That's enough. Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've
There you
reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this village behind.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
Oh my god, I'm lucky I put up my shield first.
Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage!
Retreat! We must withdraw and regroup.
Nice.
Oh, good.
You have my gratitude for all you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways. But if you're of a mind to visit, know that we'll welcome you into our new homes with open arms. Till then, farewell.
Bring word in a few days' time.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
That's it!
Aught I can do for you?
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Do come again.
In the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Let's actually see if that matters.
Oh, that's right. I was telling you about the Gigantus. Now, listen well. Just as the Arisen commands the... supposedly, as for what some would argue, that... But what of it? That brings me back to what I was... 'Tis formed of clay, and tall enough, and should it be stirred, you do not believe. Have I expected to know everything?
Know you of the brine? Monster. I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
No! I'm not sending anyone into that cave!
But Jonas, isn't it your duty to aid our people?
Yeah.
I've held my tongue till now, but no longer. You would leave one of your own to die. This is impermissible. A village is nothing without its people. Sacrificing that poor soul amounts to cutting off your own arm.
Damn!
As Half's leader, you ought to strive to do whatever you can to bring him back alive. Can you truly say this decision benefits your people, Jonas?
Who are you to question me? I'll suffer none of your impudence, outsider! Be gone from our village!
I, Jonas, I am an outsider, and therefore have no reason to heed any commands you would give. I shall follow my own will, and do what must needs be done. All those with the strength and courage to do the same, join me at Stormwind Cave.
We ought not to dawdle when our aid is sorely needed.
Okay.
Sir Ulrika is ever a beacon of hope. Let us make haste and join her at Stormwind Cave. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Oh.
We have arrived.
'Tis you. Have you come to join us in our rescue effort?
Yes.
My thanks. We shan't fail with you by our side. The captured villager ought to be within. Let us hurry.
No doubt we will have to plumb the cave's depths to find our charge.
I actually think I do know where it is. It's probably over here, this one.
Shall we press on? I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This is my first time clapping eyes on such an item. I expect my own master has yet to even discover it.
The gold?
Warriors! Fire's fury sharply evading a disco.
But it feels wonderful to strike through.
This is the product of short evenings.
I'll have you know.
If we mastered that attack, we would be invincible. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early gripping gets the worm, as they say.
I am grateful to you, Arisen.
I will not be swayed.
Alright, that was an easy fight.
ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Pray, speak up should you notice or to miss.
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
Little does our foe realise
No.
how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
It is as you say.
I will not be swayed.
Oh, okay, so it really is in this way. Hmm.
Nook Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
No. Oh. I thought I lost it.
Strange. This place is not as I remember it.
I cannot fault your memory.
We must get to the bottom of this.
Where'd they go?
Not compared to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves in every There can be no harm in bringing this in.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Prepare to engage. Perhaps a few more for good
I can't stop. I'm
Okay.
saved. Thank you.
And thanks to you, Respawn.
Thank heavens you yet live. Let us be on our way. The other villagers shall be thrilled to see you in good health, I'm sure.
I suppose we'll be wanting to report back now.
The mission was a success. I wonder what Sir Jonas will have to say of our efforts. If you wish to meet with this person, I would gladly lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the...
Okay, they are also Respawn too.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. Leave this to me, Master. I'll see us through. Shall I assist?
There's aught I would show you.
Oh.
Would you care to stay and talk?
Okay, she wanted me to come back at night.
Appreciate it.
Welcome to browse my wares. Can I interest you in a room, sir?
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
Night time already? I thought 'twas rather dark.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
A new day, a new perspective.
A new life.
Oh, you've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would.
Okay.
Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mount behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine.
Oh. Oh. Sing. Ring of reinsurance. Oh.
Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you, Master.